Hello, my fellow horrible sweaty dweebs. I hope you're doing well because I am. A few videos ago, I played games in relation to the Lavender Town creepypasta, and today I want to do something similar. I'm gonna play a game about not really a creepypasta. I would define it as an internet urban legend, and it is none other than Saki Sanobashi, aka 𝕮𝖆𝖕. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Saki Sanobashi, also known as 𝕮𝖆𝖕, is an alleged lost media. It started with a post on 4chan, because obviously it's on 4chan, about a user that said that they saw a very gory anime on the darknet, because obviously the darknet, and basically this person was searching for said anime, and it described what he saw as a bunch of girls that were stuck in a bathroom, and they go into a philosophical, rant about being stuck in that room forever. So they start to kill themselves. I don't know if they kill each other, but I do know that there are some suicides. And again, it is very gory. So I guess trigger warning for blood, violence, gore, death, suicide. I don't know much about this game. I just know that it is called Saki Sanobashi 𝕮𝖆𝖕, and that it is based on this urban legend lost media. By the way, it is fake. The anime never existed. Funny enough, I found this game thanks to the 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖙 Wardrobe, and they are made by the same person. There are only 2 games. So since I really loved 𝕮𝖆𝖙 Wardrobe, I am very excited to play this one, since it is also inspired by some internet mystery, I want to say, like internet fake lost media. But this one seems like it's gonna be way more gory, violent. Anyway, the game is free, available on Steam, and it is a visual novel. That's pretty much all I know besides what it is based on. I guess it is time to play and 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖙. 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖙, Saki Sanobashi. I don't know if you can hear it, but there are some droplet sounds, which I'm assuming is blood. But it could be water. After all, it is supposed to take place in a bathroom. But there are some little droplets. Let's start. Okay, did not expect that. Administrator, type your name. That is quite an original way of asking the player to say their name. I like that. Okay, I cannot interact with the recycle bin, nor the start button or anything. Just the Internet Explorer. I can tell if it looks like it's saying something, but also no, I don't know. 𝕮𝖆𝖊𝖕, okay, my life is a mess and I'm fed up. Yeah, I really did cringe after reading my own post and looking at the photos I posted alongside it. Are you happy? Now go find another thread to look at. I'm getting very tired of constantly wandering aimlessly, trying to search for any sort of meaning and silver lining in my worthless life, or any other crap those self-help books mention. I want to put an end to everything for good. Well, that's not how you do it. But I'm a coward. I can't do it on my own. I wish I could go out in a peaceful way. Again, that's not how you do it. Like by the use of euthanasia. rather than having to bleed out like a stuck pig. Okay, Anonymous. I think it is meant to look a little bit like 4chan. If I were to pick euthanasia, my parents still wouldn't support me. Why is it that people like us always end up isolated when we start having these types of thoughts? It's not like I'm the only one who has them or anything. In the end, it's all a huge lie. Everyone is a bunch of dirty liars. They scorn us because we hate ourselves, and we just keep hating ourselves because everyone else despises us. Screw them all. Kukok. What kind of name is that? I mean, username. I know it's not their name. For real, shouldn't miserable people like us, support each other at least? But no, I'm both miserable and alone. Why? Why does it have to be this way? Question mark. Okay, a DM. Nice. Hey, your words have reached me. I've been thinking that we could put an end to our misery together. I mean, just to make the whole thing much easier, so neither of us has to do it alone. I've never texted other users about this plan. If you decide to participate, send me a photo of your passport or any record of your current residency. That is not a good idea. Please don't do that. Don't send your address, your real address, or your real name, or your real whatever to internet strangers. Okay, is here. Queen of Reds is here, indeed. Saki Sanobashi. Oh, so that's her? What was that? Huh? What do you mean? The door. That sound. Its hinges must be rusty. The whole thing's probably busted anyways. It doesn't matter. Just forget it. Okay, hello cutie. 𝕮𝖆𝖊𝖕. Oh, whoa, you look like a ghost. And a little bit like me. Sayuri Tanaka. Well, we're all here. Which steps are we going to take first? What's the plan? Kimiko Hanazawa. Queen of Reds said we'll mix chemicals to make poison gas. I said that? It will be a painless method. It really shouldn't take long either. Chemicals. How would you even get access to any appropriate ones? You just need bleach and ammonia and boom, chlorine gas. How should I know? I know. Queen of Reds said it'll be a dose high enough to kill everyone, that's all I care about. Damn, the ingredients, right, I left them in my car's trunk. What the? So? Okay, I don't like you going this close to me. I can't believe it. How could you even forget about this? Do you suffer from amnesia or something? How the hell do you expect us to do it now? Have you got shit for brains? Okay, fuck you. Hey, settle down. Please, I'll go get them. I parked my car close by. It's a short walk away from here. A few minutes at most. Screw you. Damn, kill yourself if you're gonna be mean about it. How could you even forget? I have ADHD, okay? I forget stuff. It's basically what you came here for. Because it's an idiot, that's why. You know what? At that point, I would get the fuck out and let them alone between bitches. Well, I can't really expect nothing from somebody who's planning on taking their own life. You're planning on taking your own life too! You'll do exactly the same. Do you remember when I asked you to leave your cell phones behind? Well, so did I. Left all my belongings inside my car. They're in my bag. I got all the cam's needs for the mix. I'm so sorry. I can't think clearly with how much is going through my head right now, okay? Yeah, like you're planning to kill yourself? It makes sense to be a tiny bit distracted. I'll go grab my things and we'll finish this just like we planned. Jackass, I hope you die first, Kimiko. Anyway, I won't take too long to return. It's a 10, maybe 20-minute walk from here. Oh, nice. Center sink, closet, back, cubicle, door. I'm just gonna do it in order. Okay, sink. Return. Closet. There should be chemicals in there. Back. Oh. Cubicle. Is that how the toilets are in Japan? That seems really unfortunate. And door. Okay. Hi there. Heya. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. My name is Saki Sanobashi Saki. We could do that while we wait for Queen of Rats to come back. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here. What do you think? Sure, why not? It's not like we got anything better to do. It's gonna take the mentally challenged doofus a while to return. Why are you so angry? It's almost like you don't want to be here. Hahaha. If I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't have come here. I ain't an indecisive little brat. Indecisive? Maybe not, but damn, you're a jerk. I'm pissed off because I really despise the times my plans go south, especially those related to my death. Then do it yourself! I guess I can understand that. And why the hell is someone like you here? You're blonde, hella pretty, and well-mannered. Abusive parents? Do you have a violent stalker? Nah, nothing like that. Those would totally be better. Way better reasons. The thing that's troubling me is, don't worry, I don't really care. You're a woman of a few words, ain't ya? Well, not usually. What about you? You haven't even told me your name yet. Oh, that's right. Hanazawa Kimiko, but you can just call me Kimiko. I'm not into that formal crap. And no, I ain't a gal of few words either. I just keep my mouth shut around people that are close to me. Huh? Usually it's the other way around. Everyone tells me that every time words escape through my lips, it's always something dumb. And mean. It's infuriating, so I just stay quiet. That's so cruel. Why? Who would treat you in such a rude manner? Everyone around me, basically, even my family. But don't worry, I won't start yammering to bore you with the details. No, go ahead, please. I care to listen. Besides, it's not like we have much else to do in this place, right? Yeah, there ain't anything to do in this filthy hellhole other than chit-chatting anyway. It's just that they've been beating crap into my head my entire damned life. Kimiko the fool, the most brainless Hanazawa of all generations. If you weren't so good at sports, you would be an utterly useless piece of scum. Gosh, people can be really mean-spirited and cruel. You're good at sports, huh? That's super amazing. I can barely use the skipping rope. Tennis. I excel at tennis. I have also been told there are no doubts I'll be the next star of Japan and that my future career has already been secured. Wow, that's so spectacular. But, so, why? Anything, you don't have your own reasons or anything, but... Pardon me? Could one of you assist me in verifying if the door is locked or not? Yes, of course. Are you abandoning us? I believe it's essential to know if it's locked, just in case we end up needing something. Well, you need 𝕬𝖎𝖏 coming back with the chemicals. It's a godforsaken wasteland of a town. What the hell would you possibly need? I'll go check it out right now, don't worry. Do you really need help to know if the door is locked? Let's open it again, doing it in order. It's locked from the outside. I can't open it. Knock. Hey, 𝕬𝖏𝖏, are you there? I really like that there is a little shadow of a human form. Oh! Center, sink, door. Saki? Yes, here I am. I tried to open it, but to no avail. I figured it out myself according on what I heard. I'm sorry. Well, it's not like it's your fault. 𝕬𝖏𝖏 has been delayed for quite a while, don't you think? Haha, it's been a while since she left. I'm starting to get worried. I don't know why the door closed. Perhaps it's better this way so we don't regret our decision the last second. Maybe even so, it's indeed quite strange. Well, the only thing that's left to do for now is to keep waiting. Will we pass our time playing solitaire or something? I think I'll spend my time by getting some shut-eye. Alright, sounds logical. I'll try not to make too much noise. I don't want to disturb you. This one is cute. It's my favorite. I don't remember her name, but I like her best. Are you asleep? Hey, are you sleeping? Oh, I deeply apologize if I disturbed you. It looks like you're having some sort of nightmare. No, I managed to get some sleep. Thanks, you made the right call waking me up. Has 𝕬𝖏𝖏 returned yet? No. Well, at least you are able to nap for some time. Yeah, I suppose so. I wonder how long it has been since she left. I'm Sanobashi Saki, by the way. Oh, I apologize for not introducing myself until now. I'm Tanaka Sayuri. You've got a lovely name. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I got it for my birthday. You're not Japanese, are you? What do you mean? But your eyes, aren't you? Oh, haha, I guess that answers my question. Yes, I am visually impaired. Okay, so that is why she needed help. To see if the door was locked or not. I apologize. Yes, I am visually impaired, so I had assumed that you were a foreigner with that strange name. Your dialect sounds outlandish as well. You're right, we grew up in different prefectures. Do you believe that something might have happened to 𝕬𝖏𝖏? I sure hope not. What is taking her so long? It's been several hours already. I don't know, I'm starting to think that this whole thing wasn't a good idea after all. Are you reconsidering ending your life? No, of course I'm not. It's just... Maybe it wouldn't have been so awful to do it in my room, you know, even if I were to be all alone. Yes, I can understand you. I'm wondering if this entire situation unfolded just to prevent us from achieving our goal. Do you think the police might come here or something like that? It would be very cruel for 𝕬𝖏𝖏 to lie to us like that. I sure hope this doesn't occur. I wouldn't want to worry my family at all. They don't deserve that. Do you get along well with your parents? I do. I have a loving and caring family that went to great lengths to provide me with the best possible life and education despite my disability. How marvelous! I'm a little envious. Oh, sorry to hear that. Don't you get along well with your family? No, well, yes and no. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Sorry. Why do you want to kill yourself? Well, You're not obligated to tell me if you don't want to. No, it's not it. I'm just thinking on how I should phrase it. Oh, okay, I understand. My family isn't in a good financial situation at the moment. Well, then I don't think your funeral will help. Yet they refuse to stop providing me with all the benefits and privilege they've always given me. I know I'm nothing but a liability, a cross they'll constantly have to bear until they die. That's what I'm always going to be. I was born broken after all. I don't want to shock my parents with my death, but at the same time I wish to stop burdening them with my existence. I was hoping this could be my last act of redemption, preventing my parents from discovering my lifeless body in our own home, thus sparing the entire place from becoming a graveyard and potentially causing its value to plummet if they try to sell it. That's very thoughtful of you. I understand your reason for coming here. You'll even make sure that someone doesn't mess up your death. That would add medical and psychiatric costs to your family, right? Indeed, you're correct. There is no going back now. It deeply saddens me that things aren't turning out as planned. I'm terrified the door will burst open and my family will be standing on the other side. I wish nothing like that ends up happening. It's a bit cold, isn't it? The water tastes weird. I won't sleep here again. It smells really bad. So rural. I have a little feeling that they are all already dead and in purgatory or hell. Hey, Anna. Okay, 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕. I love her. Hello there. Are you trying to get that door open? Yes. It's not like I succeeded or anything though. Let me have a try. Still closed. Hey, 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕. The clock has probably struck midnight by now. I guess so, plus we've totally lost any sense of time in here. That definitely explained the drop in temperature though. 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕, are you there? Is anyone out there? Can you hear me? I don't think anyone is listening. I know, we just had to choose a remote area, obviously. It was just testing my luck. What if someone was passing by? Hello, is anyone there? Anybody? Someone? I don't care if 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕 doesn't come back. Oh. Well, then why are you even trying to find a way to get the door open? I don't get it. How much longer will I have to be stuck in here? I hate you so much. It's such a harlot, ain't it? Huh? 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕? Ah, yeah, I guess. Do you think it's some kind of sick joke? Or do you really think something happened and that's why 𝖚𝖎𝖊𝖕 haven't returned yet? Yeah, maybe the chemicals in the trunk of my fucking car exploded when I approached my car and I died. The good news is, if they are locked inside, they're gonna die at some point if they don't get out and nobody let them out. They're gonna die of hunger. I was about to say dehydration, but they are in the bathroom, so not really. But they are gonna die at some point. They have to. Well, whatever's going on, I highly doubt she'll be coming back now. That little bitch. I freaking knew you were on the same page. Did you tell anyone about your whereabouts? Why would I do that? I ain't sure. I thought you wrote down a suicide note where to find your corpse or shit like that. In that case, it makes sense, but I did not. Nothing like that occurred to me. And you? Did you leave a note behind? Hey, I didn't bother. It sounds like a silly thing in my head. You really think so? I didn't write anything because I had nothing to say. What are you yapping about? There's always stuff to say for sure. Listen, if I were to write a suicide note, I'll write something really important. My final words instead of reasons. What do you say? Maybe, but at the moment, not a single thing coming to mind. Could you give me an example? Like, if I were to give you a notebook and pencil at this moment, what would you write? I ain't that sure actually. Maybe a note that conveys a message, a piece of advice for whoever finds it first. Something that doesn't directly involve me. Sorry, I don't think I'm following. I mean, like, popular quotes like, don't put all your damn eggs in one basket, or don't take life for granted. It's a damn bitch, just like you. And then you die bleeding like a stuck pig. Oh, I see. I love your ideas. Both of those sayings pass on significant life lesson in a way. You should have written a letter. What led you into believing it was a dumb idea? It feels like a missed opportunity. Well, what the hell ever, it's all futile now. We can't leave any notes anymore. Too late. Well, you have a natural ink inside of you and a natural pen you can use. I'm still curious though, can you tell me what you'd write? Did you think anything yet? What would your last words be? Nope, I'm really struggling here. Come on, don't be such a killjoy. Just think. Assume the whole world would read it. What message would your note contain then? Literally whatever you want. This could be words directed towards anyone, your family, friends, boyfriend. My last words. Forget it. Cat got your tongue, I guess. I'm really sorry, my mind is just completely blank right now. Hold your horses. It's only a game to pass the time, right? Don't be such a drama queen. You don't gotta apologize. I'm damn sure you would have come up with something awesome at home. I'm really unsure. I couldn't come up with something of philosophical importance like you, hehe. Wow, you're exaggerating. I just pulled out a couple of somewhat cliché crap I read over the net. Well, anyway, we probably won't kick the bucket just yet. Can't you continue playing? Huh? Since we don't have much left to do, make up your mind about what your last word would be. It's a fun game, come on. Who knows, maybe we'll end up finding a piece of paper and pencil tucked away somewhere and get creative.
Let's get creative!
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How adorable. I think I'll hit the hay soon, if I manage to sleep on empty stomach, that is. Good idea. I'll try to get some shut-eye too, hopefully. What happened? What was that noise? Yeah, it sounded like someone choking. I am telling you, I think they are in hell. Like, at least they are already all dead. Oh, no, oh, well, technically it was choking. It was Anna. She tied a noose around her neck and don't tell me is she? No audible breathing, checking for a pulse would be pointless. Oh, of course my favorite died first. I assume she achieved her goal. She made a whole scene and wake up everyone. What a bother. I'm going back to sleep. The good news is, now you have food.
But that is called cannibalism, my dear children, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
I can't believe it. How can she just go back to sleep after this? Yes, she's indeed one of a kind. I'm so jealous. I doubt I'm going to sleep again with her being there. Nope, I doubt I'm capable of a feat such as this. Well, without trivializing what happened, I think my condition of blindness has something positive after all. I'd rather not witness some things. You're absolutely right. Did Anna said anything to you about this? She did so, but in a really vague manner. I'm so sad, I really wanted to know her story. Some hours ago she stated that impatience was getting to her. The sole reason why she came here was to die. Guess she couldn't wait any longer. Why didn't you even attempt to interfering? I can't imagine someone like Kimiko not being helpful, but you... Are you listening to what you're saying? This is why we came here, to do this, to kill ourselves. We agree that this is not what was planned, but I will not prevent anyone's death. Are you planning on doing the same thing? It's not something I want to discuss right now. Smells like hypocrisy in there. Like Sayuri said, why would she prevent Anna from killing herself? That's, like she said, that's why you guys are here. That's the fucking whole goal. That doesn't make sense. Despite all this, I'm still very tired. Would it be bad if I slept like Kimiko? No, it's not like you have anything else to do. I was dying for some water. Well, I mean, I was just thirsty. I wonder if there's something else missing around here. Oh, you could also drown yourself. Maybe not in the sinks, but you fill a bucket and, you know, drown yourself. You could also take one of the wooden handle, break it, and use it as a, like, use one part as a stake to, you know. There are a lot of ways to kill ourselves and others. Life is so fragile. Back. It's incredible how bodies only give a first impression, then they're just mannequins. In a couple of hours, this won't be the worst smelling thing here anymore. And what if she really doesn't come back? It would be tragicomic. It doesn't make much sense to try it now. Plus, it would probably wake up Kimiko and she'll be a bitch about it. Better not, Kimiko is sleeping. Yep. It doesn't make sense to keep wandering around. I don't even have insomnia. I'll try to sleep a bit more. Yep, do that. dreaming? I think we are. Okay, knife and fork. There is a dead body. We are hungry. Does it mean what I think it means? I'm innocent. It's not my fault. A spectator is only supposed to watch. We're all in this together. Bitch. Fucking bitch. Ha! It was only a nightmare. I was just dreaming quite vividly too. Are you okay? I think so. I'm glad you could catch some sleep. I've been trying to unlock the door and Kimiko has been searching for another possible way out. Or anything that could prove to be useful for our situation, really. She hasn't made any progress yet, has she? We've made 0 progress so far. So, at this point, it's a dead giveaway that 𝕮𝖆𝖕 isn't coming back. I guess. It's our own damn fault for trusting her. She played us like fiddles. She's probably having the time of her life out there, laughing about the deep shit she put us into and boasting about her success to other internet losers. Why do you hate me so much? What did I do to you? It sounds probable. No, trust me, I want to die too. Was starving us to death the best she could come up with? Don't worry, we're gonna die out of poisoning first, as long as we keep drinking that revolting tap water. Well, we came here to die anyway. Huh? Do you disagree? What the hell? Of course I ain't. What are you talking about? Sure, I did come to end my life, but I had a plan. I don't want to use the first object in my line of sight, like Anna did, god damn it. I agree. Well, you're definitely not going to pick up the first object in your line of sight. I wanted to be in complete control of my own life until the very end, but I guess this isn't the case anymore. I didn't think we'd end up like this. I'm going to kick the living hell out of this stupid door until it opens. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'll try helping her. Wait for me. I want to help too. Maybe each one of you should have come to the place with something to kill, to kill everyone. Like 𝕮𝖆𝖕, me, the chemicals, someone pick up a razor blade or anything that cut, someone comes with pills, someone comes with I don't know, and someone comes with, I don't know, a plastic bag and some duct tape, so you wouldn't have this problem. Always have a plan B and even a plan C. God damn it. No luck. All my muscles are stiff now. I'm sorry, I feel like I didn't contribute that much. To be honest, you're not that strong. There wasn't any difference with or without you. Well, your yelling wasn't completely useless. If there were any people outside, your screams would have probably reached their ears. Your petite body might not be of much use in trying to get the door open, but your high-pitched voice sure as hell is helpful in its own way. We could each take turns shouting, considering that brute forcing the door open is completely futile. Yeah, whatever. But not right now. I'm in pain and I'm starving on top of it. Don't even bring food up. I'm trying to convince my appetite it's already been satiated. I've stored some dead crickets I came across inside my pocket, just in case we needed Ugh, that's so gross, Sayuri. You haven't eaten any of them yet, haven't you? Don't react like that. We don't know how much longer we'll end up being trapped in here. I'm just trying to be cautious, even if it's obviously repulsive. Well, according to your mindset, there's also Anna, if you have the stomach for it. I'd rather eat meat than cockroaches. Both are dead, but I'd rather eat human meat. What are you talking about? I didn't think you'd be the one to say these things of all people. Damn, both of you are disgusting. But we're starving to death, you included. Well, that's the goal. We don't know how long we can resist. It's been like nearly 3 days since we got trapped, and besides, I didn't even have any breakfast before arriving. Okay, so it's been 3... When did Anna off herself? Because she's not gonna stay edible for long. Especially if you don't have any means to cook the meat. Yes, too bad, but there you have bugs. Don't know? What do you want me to say? Let's go take a bite out of the girl who just straight up went and hanged herself. Is this the response you were expecting to hear from me instead? You both belong in Cuckoo's Nest. Get a grip, fucking damn it, and your heads out of the gutter. Hold it, I never said I would eat Hannah or anything similarly savage. That was all Saki's idea. 2 cockroaches won't be enough to help us survive longer than what Hannah gifted us. Besides, I'm only saying we should do it if we have fire. I'm civilized. If we somehow manage to find a way to cook the body before it starts to decompose, food won't be an issue for a while. I'm not going to do that, ever. You criticized me over wanting to eat some insects, and you want to cross even greater boundaries. Sorry for not adhering to your stupid moral principles when I'm starving. Listen to me. She's dead. She doesn't need her meat, her body, anymore. But, counterpoint, you're here to die. I don't know, I just don't know what they should do. I mean, I'm all for them eating the flesh of Hannah, but they are here to die. Well, I guess starving to death must not be cruel and painless. They should definitely eat Anna. Fire, you say? Oh, please, stop talking. Stop talking! I'm not going to be a part of this. So you're the type that fights. I ain't eating anybody, but I wanna help you. What were you thinking coming here on an empty stomach? You're a delicate little flower. You'll probably die before me, and I'd rather not experience that. Thanks for your concern, I appreciate it. I think I saw a lighter lying around in the janitor's closet. For real? Great! That should be sufficient to start a fire. Yeah. Are you really going to eat Anna? She'll rot either way. Oh my dear lord. Well, it was obvious. Everyone's got their flaws, I guess. So, closet. Cleaning equipment, brooms, and a very dirty cloth. We could use the broomstick as the base for the fire. That's a good idea, but a base wouldn't be of any use if you can't set it ablaze. Let's search every nook and cranny. Didn't you say you saw a lighter somewhere around here? Am I supposed to do the search? No, okay. Yep, but no, there's nothing. Could my eyes be playing tricks on me? Maybe you did see it earlier, but someone else moved it elsewhere. That could be a possibility. We can keep searching a little longer. Anyway, we don't have anything else to do. Could there be something here? Besides a venereal disease? Nothing to help us make a fire. Not even toilet paper. What a shame. Hey, Saki, Kimiko, come here before you keep losing your mind. Don't tell me she saw the lighter. What do you want? I've reached a dead end. There's no point in continuing to carry on anymore. I'm sick and tired of prolonging my suffering. I didn't interfere with Anna's decision because I actually agree with her. Are you planning to do the same? Do you want us to take Hannah down so you can make use of the news too? I'm pretty sure you can use your scarf thing. No, I mean, yes. Saki, I'm going to put an end to my life for good. I'm really sick of everything that's happening so far. But I won't engage in disturbing Hannah in any way, unlike you. If that makes you feel less terrible, then fine by me. And also more meat. Well, more meat. More meat to satiate Saki's hunger. Kimiko! What? I'm just kidding. There's not much to say. What do you want us to do, Sayuri? Bid you one last farewell? If by any chance a miracle occurs and you make it out of here alive, tell to my family that it was not their fault that led me to suicide. I'm only doing this for their own good, because I love them deeply from the bottom of my heart. If by some cosmic coincidence I cross paths with them, sure. Me too. Pinky promise. Thank you. That's cute. So, how do you plan to... with this? It's quite sharp. I plan to bleed myself out by cutting my veins. Wasn't there a less painful way? Unless you tear out your carotid veins, you'll be counting sheep for quite a while until your eyes close for good. Actually, that's not completely right. Even though slitting your own throat is a very popular method of suicide, there's an even better spot. Your thigh. Excuse me? Look at that. The thigh? Why? Are there many veins? No, it's because the femoral artery is located there. It's a major one. Slicing it would lead to rapid blood loss instantly. You die faster. I'm listening. Sounds useful. I do admit that the idea of piercing my own carotid or slashing my arms is terrifying to me. You just have to stab. This spot right here. Saki. She's blind. Right, I'm really sorry. That's at the top part of your thigh, close to where the groin is. You can show her, like, touch her where she should slash. Can you show me? Thank you. Simply poke the correct spot with your finger. Hey, you're not thinking of killing yourself here, are you? Neither I nor Saki want a front row seat of this, and we definitely don't want your blood all over the place we sleep. Go do it on your own. There's enough cubicle. Just pick one. You're right. Kimiko, she clearly can do it properly by herself. I don't mind lending you a helping hand. It would be kind of you. Do whatever you wish. I'll be right back. Yes, there. This image with the yes, there looks very pornographic. Okay? You're not joking, are you? I hope your sweet spot method isn't some kind of hoax. I don't have any reason to lie to you about this. Honestly, I can hardly understand you. But I look at you, no you don't. And I feel that you're a trustworthy person. If Kimiko was the one who recommended this to me, definitely I would have not listened to her. Still, if something goes wrong, it's not very conclusive. What do you mean? If you notice that not much blood is coming out, simply stop the veins in your arm or neck, or more in your thigh. Maybe you missed it or you didn't cut enough. You can just, stab repeatedly. Also, I don't really know what being blind has to do with it, because once you know where to stab, since it's yourself that you're stabbing, I think it would be pretty easy to do it, even for a blind person. It's not that hurting your leg would prevent you from ending your life. You just have to try one more time. I'm aware, but I could keep debating this, but I don't find any sense in it. I'm going to aim straight for the main artery as you told me, and if I fail, I'll have to do what you said. Alright. If your pain reaches the point where it's completely unbearable, I'll do it for you. Are you honestly gonna end someone else's life? Are you sure? If that life lasts a few more days at most, then I don't mind. I've got nothing to lose. Also, if she fails, she's gonna still probably die. Like, especially if the pain is unbearable, she's definitely gonna die, just more slowly. So I don't think it would be murder. It would be like a mercy killing.
A mercy killing?
You're just helping stuff get a little bit faster and less painful. So don't be afraid. I'm going to help you if needed. Suit yourself. Are we gonna have a jump scare? Okay, yeah, that's bloody. Well, how did it go? Oh shit, I guess not good at all? Or maybe quite the opposite. Oh yes, we have... Well, Saki has a lot of blood on her. No comment. And anyway, what kind of question was that? Sorry, I just don't know what to say. Then shut the fuck up. I understand, don't worry. Do you think 𝕮𝖆𝖊𝖉 will ever come back? Maybe we could pass on the message to Sayuri's family. Better for 𝕮𝖆𝖉𝖉 not show the 𝕮𝖆𝖕 here again, or ain't getting out with anything that remotely resembles one. Oh, I never thought of you as the violent type, despite your short temper. You might be right, but who knows what I'm truly be capable of in this sad state. No idea. Again, of course, it's the one I like the least who dies last. So it's just me and you left now. What are we going to do now? They could have sex. It passes the time. In what sort of context do you mean what? I mean, like, do we shout out loud and stuff until someone finds us? Oh, that's what you meant. She thought about sex. She definitely thought about sex. That or killing each other, Should we try knocking on the door again too? Whatever, let's just scream until our throats close up and knock until our knuckles start to bleed. My throat is burning, but that's our best bet, isn't it? Same, mine is too. So, do you think there's a chance? You have hope that... what? Those insects that Sayuri collected, you think are still in her pocket? You want to loot a corpse? It's better than to eat a corpse, I guess? I'm just bringing it up. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I'm starving my ass over here. Yeah, me too. I won't judge you. Let's just check her pockets. Damn it. Lead the way. So... cubicle. Oh... That is sad. Holy shit, she's a total train wreck. Yeah, usually stabbing yourself to death is not pretty. She wants to die. Could you search her pockets? I guess I'll do all the work. No, there's nothing. Maybe she threw them away or just ate them. That's freaking nasty. You were about to eat them. God, I hate her. Didn't you want to take a bite a few minutes ago? Much better than eating raw flesh. That's what I said. Oh my god, what am I even discussing? You know what? We may end up doing it, even the bones. Not today, but maybe tomorrow we won't care. I don't think so. Who the hell would? I would. As you said, desperate times calls for desperate measures. I'll try shouting and banging on the main door with whatever energy I've got left. Switch place with me later. Yeah, sure, definitely. I feel sorry for her. Not Kimiko, Sayuri. I'm going to attempt resting for a bit. I'll probably lay down right here. Even though I don't like how this corner smells, I know I won't be able to sleep next to Kimiko's noises. It's not the true hour, but it is quite close. It is 2 a.m. and 2:35 a.m. Quite close. Oh yes, finally! Okay, names. She deserved it. She was just a misfit who let everyone in her life walk all over her. Okay, so I guess it really was some plot to have them kill themselves. So this is Anna, Sayuri, not sure. Instead of standing up for herself, she aimed straight for the easy route. She deserved it. Her family has sacrificed for her to have a good life, and she chooses to kill herself. She's an idiot. She deserves it. Playing the victim card when given the chance, but being a hypocrite in reality. I'm guessing this is about Saki. Okay, no, it's not. I can kind of see the names. It's Saki. It looks like Kyuko, not sure this is. It could be Kimiko, but I'm not super sure. Nothing else to do. Can I maybe... Okay, no, definitely not. And address. Just keep filming. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay, good. Yep, she drowned herself. Kimiko! I don't understand. I guess you thought I'd outlast you, didn't you? I think the others were right from the get-go. We should just do it as long as we get the chance. No one will come looking for us. This is it. It all ends here. Don't stare directly into my soul like that. I don't know. I didn't focus too hard on it. It all just made sense in my head. I saw you sleeping so soundly, and I kept thinking, I just don't want to see you croak before I do, or have to kill you myself if you ask for it. Why like this? Why the sink? Look at Sayuri's body, a fucking bloody mess. I'd rather drown to death than end up mincing myself. In the process, I ain't gonna skin myself and wait it out. Why do you want to kill yourself? Oh. You're here to kill yourself! All of you! I already told you. No, you didn't. What's the reason? Did you get rejected for sports scholarship or something? No. Did someone better than you appear? Obviously not. God. So then what? Is it just because stupid people treat you a little badly? I got hit by a car. I bet you deserved it. Huh? I got hit by a car after a practice session a while back, and I fucking survived, but my body is permanently wrecked as a result of the impact. I can never practice any kind of sport again in this lifetime, not even as a hobby. My body gives out at the slightest exertion. Oh, that is so unfair and cannot be remedied. Don't worry, I don't care about my shattered dreams anymore. I just want to die. My will to live already died on the day of the accident. I don't know if possible for people to drown themselves. Well, I think I can. I've worn out myself and can barely feel my own limbs. I even tied my hands behind my back, so it's only a matter of staying in place and not moving. So, why are you still alive then? Yeah, well, you win. I haven't been able to stop myself from lifting my head up to gasp for air. Hell, no matter how big I am, something always pulls me back. It's called survival instinct. That question was because, are you volunteering to help me? I don't have any ounce of strength. Even the weight of a tiny kitten would be enough to weight my head down. Although, of course, if you don't want to, I'll find another way, no problem. No, I can help you. It's the least I can do. Thank you, Saki. You're welcome. And have you thought about your last words? Huh? You know, the one you'd shout to the world. You've had plenty of time to think, haven't you? I guess. So tell me, I'd like to hear them before... What are they? I guess... Oh, I'm the one who writes the last words. Oh, no, I have to think. Oh God, what can I say? I should have died a long time ago, and so do you. I see. Are you ready? Of course not. Just do it.
Just do it!
Oh, it's a little bit interactive. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I think it's done. Yes, she's actually gone. I did it. I actually did it. They died before me. And everything is recorded. Oh, everything is fucking recorded. I should have seen it coming. Considering the always keep filming, I've recorded everything. You can stop pretending now, please. You'll come back to pick me up, right? While I'm still alive. I'll be waiting, Queen of Rats. I'll be waiting for you. That's plot twist! Oh my god! So are we gonna pick her up or let her die? Go for a punch, Saki Sanobashi. Okay, this is the end. Oh god! Oh my god! And I just noticed that I forgot to turn my lights down. Well, too late, I guess. Well, that was something. That was something. Time to say 3 things I liked and 3 things I disliked about this game, starting with what I liked. I like the plot twist. The plot twist that it was actually kind of a snuff film. Oh god, like the Queen of Rats, aka me, I was supposed to leave and let them do their stuff. Oh god, that is so cool. I so did not expect that. To be fair, I don't know if it is the scenario in the original Saki Sanobashi story, because I think I've heard about it, about the story and the 4chan post, but I do not remember a lot of the story. I just remember that there are girls trapped in the bathroom and they go a little bit crazy and kill themselves. And I do remember one of them drowning herself, like Kimiko did, but that's pretty much all I remember. So maybe the snuff film was in the original 4chan posts, but I don't know. And if it's not the case, either way, I think that's a good idea. It's a good plot twist. Love it. I also love that it is interactive, that we truly have to push Kimiko's head down in the water. That is so cool. Love it. And that we are the one to choose Saki's last word. The fact that it's interactive like that, I love it. Also the fact that it's like the last word, it makes a little recall to the beginning of the game with the last words. That is so cool. So very fucking cool. And I like that it is creepy. Not a big fan of the one and only jump scare. I think it was not really necessary, but it scared me. That's the point of a horror game, I guess. But even without the jump scare, which I would have not put if it were up to me, but anyway, Kimiko is creepy when she at the beginning approaches us, and at some point she, does this close to us. She's a scary little bitch, and that's cool. That's really cool. I also like that all the characters have depth. Maybe not Hannah, but she did not survive too long, so we did not really have the time to understand her and her story. But the other three, we do have a lot of personality from them. They have a backstory, and again, they have a lot of personality, enough for me to fucking hate Kimiko. God, I wish she would have died first and more gorely. I don't like that she died so easily and almost painlessly, because drowning is not that painful in the end. Anyway, what did I dislike about the game? According to the story, it was very bloody and very, gore. And there was very little of that. I honestly hoped to have more gross stuff, bloods, I wanted a little bit more. It's pretty safe. Not safe for work, obviously, but still, it's pretty tame, and I wish it was more violent, more bloody, more adult. I dislike also the jump scare, like I mentioned. It's very unnecessary. I feel like it just doesn't belong here in this game, since there are no other jump scares. Once I had the only jump scare, the jump scare. Once it appeared, I really expected like another one for each death, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it did not happen. I'm glad that the game is not full of jump scare, but I feel like it's a little bit deceitful and disappointing to have just one for pretty much no reason. You could have made Saki have a nightmare without a jump scare. If you really want to put a jump scare in your game, make it make sense. Like, if you have the first death make a jump scare appear, the other two deaths should have warranted a jump scare as well. I don't see why not. So a bit disappointed in that. And that's all I dislike, because that was so fun. I like it. I really liked this game. I think it is very well done. It really is based on the Saki Sanobashi's story. I do again remember about the one of the girl drowning herself. I think I should have read it before playing this game. But again, too late. It's a good game either way, and even though it was a bit long, I was not bored at any point, and that says something, because with visual novels, especially long ones, I get bored easily. My mind tends to wander far away while reading stuff, and this one, no, I was staying focused on the game and did not dissociate, so that is very cool. That makes me think about the computer introduction and, well, not really the middle, the near the end actually, the Microsoft thing. That was so original. That's such an original way of having the player put their name instead of write your name, what's your name, and you just have to type it. That was very original. I like it. I love it even. This game is full of good original ideas, and it's amazing. Between this game and Lacey's Wardrobe, I think the creators of the game should absolutely make more games. Like, I had so much fun playing both of their games. I really hope they continue like that. It's so cool. They clearly have talent and very good original ideas. Please continue what you're doing, because I love it. Anyway, my fellow horrible smelly dweebs, this is the end of the video. Please do not forget to not leave a like, not leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, and I'm gonna kill myself. Bye!